It's interesting how these games take a turn sometimes, and you know, you got to look at the numbers and see what happened in the game, and this was really a clear game that we hurt ourselves so much with this penalty thing that just took our chances away. And we ran the football, we converted on third down, we held them on third down, time of possession, so many things. We were plus in the turnover ratio, all those things that we normally, that's how we play. But really uncharacteristically, we had 148 yards in penalties and 10 in the second half, which is just crazy. I don't know how that could happen. But that was really really kind of spelled it today because it was a good game, good close game. They played really well. They did a nice job. The offense was did a nice job, particularly in the first half. And we got better as the game went on defensively, and all that. But there's just too many, too much to overcome, and so that was a it was a difficult game. You know, important, obviously, a really important championship opportunity for us, and it's a huge lessons for our team. And we've got to make sure we can't hurt ourselves. And when that happens, it's hard to overcome, and we didn't today. So, you know, hats off to those guys. It's a big win for them. They did a nice job today.
What happened to Bradley McDougall?
His knee flared up on a particular play. He jammed it in the ground, and it just flared up, and he couldn't respond.
Is there a silver lining in the sense that at least you still have, you will be able to get that playoff berth? It's just a matter of having to do it the next week.
We're well aware of that, but not today. You know, and so when there's no silver linings in this day today.
What is the disappointment of not getting that playoff berth against a team that you kind of handled pretty well 2 weeks ago? Not being able to.
Yeah, you know, but we didn't play the same. You know, we did a lot of things the same, but then in the areas that made a difference, we got so far behind the sticks with the penalties. We hit the big play to put us in position to, you know, to go kick the field goal at the end, and but we got a big penalty on the play. So it's just a different game. They're never the same. It's always a different game. It's not because you did this, it's going to go this way or that way. You have to go play it and see what happens.
Chris, over 100 yards in that touchdown run he had, just kind of.
Chris ran great today. Really, we ran the ball well today, and I thought the whole approach to what we tried to get done was there again, and I don't have any problems with it. And Chris looked great today. I thought he was physical and tough, and he busted out and caught the ball well too, and really had a big contribution.
Penalty on Shaquille Griffin. Did you have a good look at
No,
that?
I didn't. I can't tell you. I don't know. But it surely happened right at the crucial times. You know, the hold happens on the big play. That's the big play for us to get out of there, and it's unfortunate. It's the way it goes sometimes. It's not because we're not trying. The guys were busting their tails to get it done, but we just went too far, I guess.
How's Jordan Simmons?
Got a sore knee. I think it's at this point they would say it's a first-degree sprain. Don't know what that means. You know, for him coming back, we'll just have to wait and see when we get back and all that.
Zucker and he'll play next week?
Not yet, no. He did work out today, though. Made it through the workout.
Ethan obviously got called for a couple of holding penalties, but what did you think, I guess?
Well, it didn't work out very well, you know. It didn't work out very well. I mean, I haven't seen the calls or anything like that, so I can't tell you. But, you know, we got to be in position and keep our hands inside and not give them a chance to call it. You know, I know Sweez would say the same thing on a couple he had. You know, it's just how it goes, you know. And unfortunately, it kind of came, you know, right. You make a big play and bam, you get knocked back. And so we got behind the sticks, and I thought we handled that really well throughout to not get in trouble more. But that's just the kind of game it was. That it made the margin of error was so slight that it didn't work out for us.
Well, laymen will look at this and see 4 wins in a row, and you come in here against a 3-10 team, and maybe for preparation or the intensity wasn't there. What did you think about it?
I don't think any of that was what happened. I think we were sloppy with the penalty situation. That's really because you weren't here, Greg, but all of the numbers match up to how we play. You know, the running numbers, third down numbers were the best we've had in quite a while. Defense kept the numbers down, played really well in the second half, gave up a couple field goals, and so we did a lot of really good things like we normally do. We've had 2 of the last 3 weeks, we've had 4 penalties, you know, and so 14 today for 148 yards is it's really hard to overcome that, and we weren't able to in a close game.
Did your study of the crew pregame show that Morelli's was a lot of holdings?
No, they're pretty much in the middle.
What did you, not playing without Bradley for the second half, what did you think of how the guys who filled in for him, kind of how that went?
Well, we played okay in the second half. I think kind of immediately following his departure from there, I thought we were a little shaky a little bit. You know, I don't think we were as confident with our calls, and we gave up some stuff that we wouldn't normally give up. And I think we settled down well, and we kept it kind of kept it under wraps, in the second half. Didn't I? Really, I thought the second half of the defense was a good job.
The pass rush really got going the last couple of series. What kind
Yeah,
of
those two drives, in regulation, where we got after it and really did what we needed to do. And I thought that was you could feel it's the crescendo of the game, and we're building up for a chance to set it up to win it. And so the guys came through. Obviously, and we got after the passer better late.
Getting Doug going like you did in the first half.
Yeah, thanks for bringing that up. Doug played phenomenal today. That was a great game. I mean, he just incredible plays, and Russ found him well and hooked up with him. But Doug was spectacular today.
What specifically was wrong with Bradley? Sorry, that's already been asked.
His knee flared up again. He's got a patellar tendonitis thing that he deals with, and it flared up again. Played it around and it bit, and he couldn't answer it, couldn't get the strength back.
Sorry, it's already asked. Jordan. Jordan's knee.
He has it looks like a first-degree sprain. We'll know way more in the next couple of days. We can't really tell right now. That's just the early call on it.
Anything else? Thank you.